Hello YouTube, it's Darth Steve 333 here again. Just a quick video to say Merry Christmas to everyone. I usually forget or leave it too late to do one of these every year. Knocked off at lunchtime today and decided it's time I put a video up. One of the main reasons I'll come to in a minute, but yeah, I thought I'd say hello. Sort of show you a few pickups from the last few months. You'll be able to see where the focus of me collecting has been for the last well, sort of good period of time really. Anyway, right, where to begin? Oh, thanks to new subscribers that have subscribed. Obviously the content is thin at the moment, not very many pickups to be had when we're all in various tiers of lockdown and so forth, but hopefully there's light at the end of the tunnel and the new year might be a bit better. But yeah, so what have I been up to? Work, eat, sleep, repeat really, but I have treated myself a little bit. I don't know if I mentioned in the last video, my old job disappeared. I had to go over to a new job that didn't want to keep me or any of the other people they were taking with them. They just wanted us to help them transition. Luckily, my old place came back and said, something's come up, do you want to come back? I says, yes, please. So I'm back there on a temporary basis, hopefully to become permanent in the new year at some point when they get authorisation to do so. But anyway, I'm back in work, having not actually been out of work technically. I've got a little bit of redundancy money, which is in the rainy day fund, just in case. But I have treated myself a little bit. So yeah, probably kick off with that. I've got myself an Xbox Series X. I think I said that right. There's so many variations on the silly name. I've got a few games for it. These two I picked up off a Facebook listing. Don't worry, I'll get through the current gen stuff quickly enough. So a couple of things they were quite reasonably priced, all things considered. I've got Dark Souls trilogy and Sekiro Shadows Die Twice, and a game that I've been looking forward to for a long time, same as a lot of other people, but it's a little buggy, so you can probably guess where this is going. It's Cyberpunk. So at the moment that is installed, but no further. I'm just patching it as and when the patches come out. I may have a little punt at that over Christmas. I might leave it a little while longer, wait for them to try and sort the system out before the game out before I delve too deep into it. It does look good, but I don't want my initial impressions to be spoiled by bugs here and there. So I've got plenty of other things to be getting on with anyway. So as you might have noticed, the setup's different yet again. I had a big move around. Part of the reason why I haven't really done much in the way of videos, I've been trying to create space. I've got a couple of big drawer units which I've put some games in to try and save some space. Net result is I spent the best part of a week trying to rearrange everything. Seem to have less space than before. But yeah, anyway, that's ongoing. But I've hooked up enough of my kit at the moment to keep me occupied. That's Darius 2 playing on the Saturn at the moment. So yeah, right, talking of the Saturn, I want to put a big shout out to 2T UK, who a while ago now dropped me a message after my last video, saying I'd picked up Street Fighter the movie for the Saturn in partially complete state, and he very kindly offered to send us the inlay. So I've now got a complete, albeit with a battered case, Street Fighter the movie, the game, which is fantastic. Thanks very much, Stu. Really appreciate that, mate. That's really nice of you to do that. So right, what else have I been doing? I had a birthday come and go. I sort of treated myself to one of these. I think probably everyone in the world has seen these if they're interested. I think it's pretty neat. I think a lot of people have said, oh, it's underperforming, there should be more things on it and so on, but it's nice. It didn't cost the earth, and I quite like it. So I know I've got Super Mario Brothers multiple times, but that's nice. It's a little treat to myself. Something else I got, and this was with some birthday or Christmas money from last year, which has been sat in my Amazon account for a long time, and I've been umming and ahhing about whether to pull the trigger on one of these for months. Finally decided to go for it. Glad I did. It's the Core Graphics Mini, or PC Engine Mini, or whatever you want to call it. I've never owned the original one of them, only ever sort of lusted after them when they were in Computer and Video Games magazine back in the day. These weird and wonderful machines that you could never get your hands on, but they always showed you the pictures to make you salivate. So yeah, I've got one of those now. Yet to hack it. I'm sure you can hack it, put more games on it. At the moment I'm quite happy with what's on there. I might see if I can get, if there's a way to get a translated version of is it Snatcher? I think it's Snatcher, isn't it? Yes, it's Snatcher. I wouldn't mind playing that, but obviously I can't speak Japanese, so that's my only way around it really. So yeah, having fun with that at the moment. Next, this is something I picked up mainly for the second or one of 3 discs. It's Pinball Fantasies for the Amiga. Whilst doing my epic sort out of things, in inverted commas, I dug out my old copy of Pinball Fantasies, and I was a bit shocked to find that this too didn't work anymore. So again, I sort of sat and ummed and ahed and thought, oh, that's such a shame. I could download the ROM, I'm sure, or even download the file and try and copy it to a disc, but this was cheap enough, so I decided to get it off eBay. So there we go. Pinball Fantasies, good game. Right, so on to the main meat of this this video. I've been thinking it's time to try and get my Dreamcast collection, the full PAL set for the Dreamcast completed. None of the games seem to be getting any cheaper. In fact, quite the opposite. So I figured it was time to pull the trigger on a few of them if I could. I've not got that many to go. I haven't actually counted them up yet, but I made a bit of a dent in that really. Got most of the big hitters, well I think all of the big hitters out of the way now. So yeah, let's go through what I've picked up recently. Some of these were from CEX, a couple of them from eBay, and by and large, if I weren't able to get them from CEX with vouchers, then I got them off eBay, and paid a bit less than the current going rate on them, which isn't fantastic, but not as much as they seem to be going up for. I mean, there's a few of these games that I've actually bought relatively recently, and some of my old reminders are still on my phone, and it pops up every now and again with oh, this, that and the others for sale, and they seem to be the prices seem to be going up weekly at the moment. It's ridiculous. So yeah, I'm glad I've got what I was looking to get out of the way. So yeah, without further ado, the games are, this is not a big hitter, Disney's 102 Dalmatians, Puppies to the Rescue. These are probably in sort of order of interest, I suppose. I've got Army Men, Sarge's Heroes, Championship Surfer, Pro Pinball Trilogy, which I did actually have on disc only, no case, no manual, no inlay, so I decided to get that. This is one that I thought I'd had, and I did have it before, but obviously didn't have it anymore, and every time I saw it I passed it up. So anyway, finally got that sorted. It's Stunt GP. Midway's Greatest Arcade Hits, Gauntlet Legends, Stupid Invaders. 2-disc game, that one. Now we're beginning to get into the more pricey stuff. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Taxi 2. And the last couple, I'm just going to do them in this order because of ease of presentation. Cannon Spike, which was not cheap, but I'm glad to have finally got it. And although it's got a little tiny scuff on the box, I'm not too bothered. Samba de Amigo with the maracas. So everything's in there, it's in good shape. Like I say, there's this little rip on here which is a bit of a shame, but I thought I'm not going to turn it down on the strength of that. If the worst comes to the worst, I'll print off something which looks a bit like that and just stick it over the top, just to make it look a bit neater. But yeah, very happy to get that. So that is pretty much it. Like I say, I haven't really got out much and bought much in the way of games from charity shops, and obviously I haven't done any I've done one car boot since around about January, February time, which obviously I covered in the last video. So that's about it really. Can't see me doing a great deal in the immediate future, which is probably for the best because I need to sort out what I have got to make a bit of space. So yeah, that gargantuan task is still ongoing. Loads and loads of doubles of things that I really need to move on. So yeah, efforts are underway to get that done. They've been going through the year really. Excuse me. A quick slurp of cold coffee from my tiny mug. So yeah, I've been sort of plugging away at it through the year. The problem is I've just been working all the way through. So sort of spare time when it comes is at a bit of a premium. I had something like I think 6 days holiday all year. So when it came to midday earlier today and I was actually knocking off for 10 days, I could have jumped through hoops or you know done jump for joy or whatever. But needless to say, I'm happy. So I'm going to spend the next 10 days chilling out, have a few beers, eat too much, play a lot of games, watch some films, and that's going to be great. That will recharge me, and then excuse me, come the new year, crack on with the great thinning down of stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm up to. So I'm going to bugger off now and get on with continuing to hook up some of these bits and bobs. I've only got the Saturn and the Dreamcast hooked up at the moment. Still got the Mega Drive, the Master System and the Nintendo consoles to do, but yeah, I mean, not no rush, but yeah, I've got time, which is a lovely thing to say. So yeah, I'm gonna go. Having said that 5 minutes ago, I'm gonna go and chill out now and enjoy my Christmas Eve. So yeah, that's it for now. Not sure when I'll be posting another video next, but like I say, Merry Christmas to everyone, and fingers crossed that 2021 is a much better year and we get back to some sort of normality. And what I think about it, sorry if the video quality is a bit poor, losing light like the clappers. My phone's autofocus is probably going mad with the picture in the background, light and dark I'd imagine, but yeah, unfortunately picture quality is going to have to be what it is this time. So yeah, I've gone off at a tangent again. So yeah, I'm going to sign off now. It's Darth Steve 333, wishing everyone happy Christmas, happy New Year, and stay safe. All right, cheers, bye bye.